I just want to let y'all know I come to reveal this to y'all. I think Eugene know already.
You know,
But
I know already.
there we go. Let me just go to.
Watch this. Bald.
There we go.
Bald.
We're clean. Hey, we're fresh. That's who we are.
Oh, look at Kits, bro. B12 can't say nothing.
That's who we are.
All Kits is astonished or
We're
appalled,
clean.
whichever word you want to use.
Wait, what?
Go see they saying. Welcome to another episode of the Eastside Podcast channel. We loving all the support you guys been showing us. Today's topic for this video is simping. So let's get to it.
Wait, I just realized something. Crazy, bro.
Also, cheaters would get caught. I don't lie. I over exaggerate.
I cool way. I was a simp. I realized I was a simp.
Me too.
You were simping? We all
Both of
simping,
us
though.
were.
Wait, think about it. I was a simp, son. Oh my
Squeaky,
Christ.
you wasn't simping.
I was crazy, bro.
Squeaky was
Wait,
something.
Squeaky was the biggest simp inside there, but why you lying?
Nah,
Wait, what
I
I
don't
do?
think Squeaky.
I
No,
did
Yes.
a lot of
Squeaky,
crazy
no,
work.
Squeaky.
A lot of crazy work.
Man, I don't know.
I wasn't simping,
Squeaky
bro.
wasn't full-fledged simping, I think.
Exactly, bro.
Oh,
Squeaky
yeah,
is
Simping to a
simping.
certain degree.
But he's just giving me vibes, low key, you see.
Legit. So if he end up getting played or something like that, we wouldn't know.
Ain't nobody know. I've taken a lot of L's in silence.
So you simping on the low. Okay.
I was taking L's in silence. That's what I like to say.
Oh,
Yo,
man.
I got a real question for y'all though. Do y'all think simping actually works? Because
Of
in
course.
some cases it does. I'm not gonna lie.
It does. It does.
When?
No.
Like, okay.
If you're a rich person and
No.
you buy a gal something, you expect to get something back. That's technically a simping, but it works.
I mean, it's not. See, if you rich, you probably wasn't gonna do anything with it anyway. So it's just like, might as well. Let me get some off this little vibe, you know. Like
Wait.
if you like if you ain't got nothing like that and you still doing that, that's more simping than if a rich nigga do it, you know.
Wait, the thing is, for why I say that, bro, because, bro, I realized I bought gifts for girls, and ain't nothing was happening, wait, bro, legit, me too. I hope you remember this. Remember that time when I did buy the shoes for I forget what he named the little boy in grade 7. That's what me as the big brother, why?
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't find it for some reason. And I ended up giving it to whom
Yeah, I was kind of mad.
Simp. And then remember the Valentine's Day vibe?
Mm-hmm.
Simp.
End of story.
But
And then,
I just want to go back a little bit to the last video. B12 was supporting him and said he wasn't expecting to get nothing out of that when he did that.
I didn't remember that. So
But
he was
now
lying.
kids admitting
Wow.
simp. I just want to
You
point that out.
simping. Wow.
wait, wasn't that?
Come on, bro.
I gotta like work my way. See what they said.
It's a step-by-step
Then
process.
remember, craziest why, bro. Nah, this a story, bro. Legit, it was like 16. I had to buy a ring, like a promise ring. Little small vibe. See what they said.
Promise
Like,
ring,
I
okay.
remember this. I almost
I'm pretty sure you all
kicked to
know
the
what
face. I was
Yeah,
going
they
to jump
say-
kick him in the face, bro.
For some reason, we did end up breaking up before I give it to her. See what they said? That crazy one. I was like, you know what? This was Christmas. I was like, you know what? I could just beat that nigga up. Boom. I have this spare ring right here. Let me give this to whom, yeah. I hope he know.
I know. I was mad when you give it to her too.
I give it to her, and like I had like a letter for some reason. This gal made me read the letter, bro. With Miss Griffin walking past. I was like, man, what the this? That's crazy. So. But yeah, boy.
She still trip over your boy.
I ain't go. In my opinion,
Oh.
I feel like biggest simp. I was the biggest simp out there. Like, was
but I personally don't believe, especially today, I don't believe simping works, bro. At least, especially with materialistic things. Like, bro, if you buy this gal something, but gals will politely take your stuff and never talk to you again, bro. That's a lot of girls do that in today's world, bro. Like, it's like, what? A lot of girls do that, bro. Maybe, but a lot of girls are like, just because you buy them something, they'll say, just because you bought me this, blah, 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 don't mean I obligated to do anything for you. You feel me? No, I'm just going to say, gals, like, you'll ask y'all to go out. I love it. You, like, and they know what your intentions is, but they ain't going to say nothing, no, because they want some free food. You feel me?
Facts.
So it's just like, yeah, and then when you tell them, they'll be like, oh, yeah, I know.
I'm glad you. I did have a simping story. This is way back. I think this is like, I want to say, or 2 ago. I can't remember exactly.
2 years recently, down.
But so basically, right, what happened? I met this girl. I go and grab a number. I say, okay, cool, we looking good. Be kosher. You know, I message her. I say, hey, how about we hop on this call? Because I wanted to ask her to go out, but I don't like asking people to go out over text messages. I rather do like call you and ask you. So I was like, let's hop on this call. So I could ask you to go out and get some ice cream or something like that, you know. So she's like, yeah, we can hop on this call later on tonight. So I was like, okay, cool. Just let me know. So the next day comes. So I was like, damn. So we wasn't called. And she's like, oh, my bad. Yeah, we called tonight. So I was like, cool. You let me know when you're done. Are you ready? So she come through, and the next following day, she never messaged me. So I was like, you know what, babe?
Did you take the L yet?
I took the L. I deleted the number. I deleted the number.
Wait,
I said that was it.
I think you know when you're losing if you gotta set a schedule to FaceTime. If you gotta set a schedule and be like, oh, let's FaceTime at 8:00, yeah, that ain't nothing working out.
No. If you think about like, so you just meet a girl that day, you just gonna like, if you call her, if you just automatically like FaceTime.
No, I mean you gonna automatically call her. You don't automatically call her what's number. You be like, you wanna call like in a few or something like that. But if they be like, oh, okay, 9:00. Especially they say something like, okay, I call you at 9:05. It's a dead what? That's a dead what?
Wait, you know
what if she actually call you? What if she actually call you at 9:05 though?
No, she actually call you at 9:05.
But 9 times out of 10, that ain't the case though.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, the only way you know you getting a call if she said, I'm gonna call you in a few minutes. That means
no.
But
if it's like hours from now, talking about they too long gonna fall asleep.
Oh yeah.
But
fall asleep.
Hold on. Fall asleep.
Yeah, fall asleep.
I was about to say.
But it's funny,
but I don't know if that's simping though. Is that simping if you messaging a girl and she ghosts you? Like, is that simping?
No,
if you keep texting her after she ghosts you, yeah.
Yeah.
If you try to message her after she ghosts you,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so if she don't reply, so when I sent that second text and I was asking her what's up, or like, you know, then that became simping. So I didn't go to the third text. So just
if you triple text, babe, you in the dark hole, bro. You in a dark hole.
Boy, I've been in so many dark holes. Boy, if that's the case, I ain't gonna lie.
So Eugene didn't want to tell his simping story, but he just was listening. Same thing for Brian.
I don't want to tell none of my stories, but it's so freaking much.
I have one.
Like y'all already know the most extravagant one.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
D12 know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh man.
I haven't told y'all this story. Oh.
I mean, I ain't gonna say the thing. I can let you go, but let's just say I was home and I walk all the way to the airport to see this girl.
You lie.
And that still was on there. That still was on there. That's just an analogy.
Okay. I was like, damn, you walked entire pieces of.
Yeah.
God damn.
But Ito is a real nigga, bro. No cap.
Still fail.
Ito's a real
No,
nigga, bro.
my bad. I mean, let's say I walk all the way to the airport from my house to see her, and I don't see her. She ignored me the whole time.
Oh wow.
Boy, yeah, buddy.
Well, I mean, my story about a buck, it was bad. It was a bad time. It was a bad two years. The buck was clearly not trying to get read by me, but I was still trying to open the book over and over.
He's reading the same dot on the first page.
I was on the first page reading the author's name a lot of times, and I never got to the first chapter. But it's
Table of contents and see his name was in there.
The crazy thing is, right?
I know this
The
one.
crazy thing is, before this all happened, the book wanted to be read. But then when I decided that I actually wanted to read the book get a bunch of new users.
Hey, that's when it really get left over for
and
real,
I was
bro.
like, bro.
Yes, bro. God.
But okay, the main story was it was about Christmas time, and I guess I was young, dumb, and stupid. I made a collage for such book.
Wow.
It was bad. It was bad.
Squeaky was a hopeless romantic king.
Yeah, but I was a hopeless romantic, bro. And I got it. You know what I got for that? Thank you. No emojis. No nothing.
Wow. Was it a THANK and U, or was it a fully? Oh my god!
The letter U?
Oh my god!
The letter U, bro? No man.
At least it wasn't a THX.
Yeah.
At least it wasn't a THX.
If it's a THX, boy, you was going to call the police on that boy.
911.
Yeah, baby. That was a bad time.
Yeah, but we all are a simp story. Simping to the world king.
No.
Brian, you never simp.
You could
No,
simp.
I'm not. Hold on.
I've seen him simp.
You've seen me simp?
You've seen me simp.
Hold on. Let me talk. I'm not saying I've never done it, but you've seen me do it.
I've never seen B12 do it.
You've seen
I've only heard.
I've seen it, Brian.
I think the only person is Kits who's seeing B12.
I think the only person who's ever seen me do it is Kits. I think the only person.
I've only heard.
I remember. I've only heard.
I'm sorry. If I did, it was crazy. I don't recall it.
You don't recall?
You always go all the time.
No, that I don't know if that's simping. I don't think that's simping. I don't think that's simping.
Oh.
If I don't think that's simping.
Oh, me and B12 actually simp together. I feel.
Wow. I personally don't think so. At least for a certain part of it. I don't think so. After that though, yeah.
Someone tell a story, man.
Wait, hold on. Watch this. The slogan is "Simp can never go wrong when your partner come along."
This nigga, wait. I'm Marty's taking about that.
We'll be simp together, bro.
He spent all the video thinking about that, you know. He spent all the video thinking about that. He spent all the video thinking about that.
I was trying to remember because you would say get sorry. I was like, I don't recall until I recalled like that event. I don't know if you was meaning that because I said that. But do what simp? We simp. We leave the island. We leave the island to simp. I ain't care.
That's what I was.
I remember that whole thing.
I vaguely remember that story.
It's been a while. I only remember what kids tell me, and that's the only thing I could remember about the whole event. When he tell me what shirt B12 was wearing, that's the only thing I could remember the whole time.
I remember that.
I can't remember the shirt though. I think it's like a Call of Duty shirt or something.
Oh!
I think it was Ghost, boy. It was Ghost.
That's not what I was thinking about.
What y'all talking about?
That's not what I was thinking about. I know now.
Oh.
That is that. I remember that too. See,
Right.
is that simping though? I don't know if that was simping.
Someone
Can I explain it?
Someone
add
gotta
the
explain that
story
shit.
context. No,
Wait.
someone
Yeah,
adds the
we
context.
need. All right, guys. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to do that. There's just a little reminder in between the videos, so don't forget to do it. Like, comment, subscribe.
Well, when we go on to, so I was in a relationship, right? So man, I was a little short,
Wait,
extremely.
hold on. What? I ain't never heard this.
I
Man,
never
Wait,
had
hold
this
on.
Let
either.
me tell the
This
story.
was
Let me
it was
tell this.
before Camden and E2's time. Wait,
This is
was
before
like
Oh,
E-
this is before I take any
Oh.
time. But
Wait,
I'm pretty
wait,
sure I
wait.
told them before though.
No.
I'm pretty sure I told them
You
before.
said I was in a relationship.
Yeah,
Never heard that before.
I never.
All right.
New words,
All right.
new terminology, and new things in the same sentence.
Legit,
All right.
dog.
So this is my quote unquote first relationship, right?
First of all, we ain't counting this because this was just legit a free try.
Like I said, free trial. No way.
It was.
Wow.
It was.
This
It
is
was
the first time
19.
around the block. Jake.
That's what I'm saying. Anyway, anyway, so we going on. So me and Kits was in this youth group, or what's not, right? That we ended up. That we started going to. That we started going
That
to.
whole
Right?
youth group was a simp. Like, I didn't get cap.
Wait. Now see, I can see you saying this.
I
can see you saying that.
Yeah.
Whatever, right? So man, I was in this. Me and Kit started going to this youth group or whatever, right? So we mainly started going because we knew a couple of guys that went there, so we was trying to,
Be going to these girls' way and forgetting Jesus is the key.
Jesus is the one. Yes, he is.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on. That was a part of the experience, though. That was a part of the experience. It was two birds with one stone. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I started going to. We started going to this youth group, right? But at the time, this is my girl. You feel me? So like, this is my girl. I'm gonna go see my girl at this youth group or whatever, right? It's only once a week. Why not? Right? So we just going. So it's every Wednesday, right? So man, the youth group leader was like, "Oh yeah, well, yeah. So we got this trip coming up or whatever. Right? He said he'd like us to go. So man, me and Ketch is like, man, they going? So when the gals say they was going, whatever, I was like, oh, okay, my girl going on this vibe. I was like, I can go. And so
Wait, I remember the story now. I remember the story.
I know you were. And Kit's being the faithful boy that he is, he went with me too. You know what I'm saying? Man, this was an interesting experience, right? So touchdown, first day. Everything cool, everything chill or whatever, right? Things going, you like platinum, what's not, whatever, right? So my second day, there's some distance. We detected some distance between my girl, her friend, and me and Kids, whatever, right? But we ain't saying nothing. We just like maybe in our heads or what's not, right? So man, I tell you all, when that third day come true, me and him was flabbergasted. I couldn't believe the energy that I showed him towards me. You see, so wait, we was on the beach or whatever, right? A little chill vibe, you know what I'm saying? I was talking to Kids or whatever, right? He was like, all right, we just chill in the water or whatever. Just no spend time, man. After you do yada yada yada, so on and so forth. I remember this gal draw hunt. You know how back in the day you used to do them little hard things or whatever, right? And you put the first letter of your name or whatever plus the second letter of your name or whatever, right?
But stop it.
Yeah.
Like yeah,
Let him
like,
tell a story. Let him tell a story.
Continue.
Yeah, so it was like her initial or whatever plus my name starts with B, so the next letter was P, whatever, right? So I was like, oh, flip, all right, things may not be going as bad as I thought they was, whatever, right? Because things was rocky before. Man, hey, I pull up on the vibe. I was like, oh shoot, all right then. I saying something, So I was like, so she proceeds to say to me,
you're a fool if you believe that B is stands for you. So
Just was like, I was like, what?
Hey,
I was
hey,
like,
Wait,
lights
what?
out, lights out,
This is
lights
my
out,
girl.
lights out. Cancel,
This is
cancel,
my girl. This is my
Bro.
girl.
Boy, I don't
bro. That's
recall
tough. That's
Oh
tough.
my God, this is
Yeah.
my girl.
that, boy. I remember the hard thing. I don't remember him telling me this. If he did, but skip my mind. What I remember,
I remember the whole story. That's why I was trying to hold in my laughter.
what I remember is that me being the slow I was when we was drawing the hearts in the
You
sand,
did for
right?
like 10 gals.
I talked to 3 girls at this time. So I coming through C plus blah. Erase out that one. C plus blah. Erase to the next. And I taking pictures and sending it to them, bro. Right. That's crazy. Beat up, bro.
I mean, smart though. I ain't gonna
Oh,
lie. He's
boy,
really
dog.
smart.
Boy, dog.
I don't remember her saying that or you telling me about that.
Boy,
Nah, I remember being
Wait.
blind. She was just
my story ain't over though. Just saying, my story ain't over.
Oh, it ain't over.
Let's well
Before you,
finish. Let's well
before you,
finish.
hold on, before you continue, I just have a question. Okay, you said that was your girl. Like, y'all said this, right?
We were in a relationship.
Yes, boy.
Like y'all said, y'all was like,
We were
like,
in a relationship.
like y'all was
It was
conversing, and she was like,
established.
like you, like
Yes.
you, my girlfriend.
Yes,
This
it was
thing.
it was
a
an
thing.
established relationship. That was my girlfriend. That was my girl.
This guy's different, bro. This guy's different, bro.
So this guy say, "Oh yeah, you's a fool if you believe the B stands for the B in Bryant or whatever." Right?
What was your response?
So I was like, what? So that was literally my response. I didn't know what to say because I was like I was like, she capping. She gotta be effing with me. You know what I'm saying? Like she gotta be messing with me. So man, so she proceeded to have fun with her friends and run up and down the beach or whatever, right? She's just having fun. Meanwhile, I hear flabbergasted talking to kids like, bro, what just happened, bro? Like,
bro, what the fuck going on? You be here like, what the fuck going on? I confused. I was like, what? Like, I right there, like, wait, I ready to burst on the rock because I confused on what's going on, bro.
But listen to me. I was just like, boy, dog, this don't make no sense. So that was the last day of the trip. So we going back. We getting ready to fly back home, whatever, right? So I hear a word from her since then. I was chilling. I was like, I wasn't like sad or nothing. I was just confused. I was like, boy, what I do? You feel me? So then I got them fateful text messages talking about a lot of different things. So, talking about like, oh yeah, well the thing is, whatever. I feel like you're getting in the way of my relationship with God or whatever, right? So, cause like there was a church youth group and that I joined or whatever, right? So she says she feels that I was getting in the way of her relationship with God, right?
That's what these guys are saying,
Hold
man.
on. So she give me these long 3 paragraphs or whatever, talking about this, that, and the next, saying how I'm hindering her from getting in a relationship with God. And then come to find out a couple of days later, maybe a weekend or so later, I find out she's back with her ex-boyfriend. And her ex-boyfriend's name is Bradley. So I'm just like, no way. My story still ain't over though. My story still ain't over.
What?
Wait, what the hell, man?
So
That's why you be hurt, buddy?
No, bro,
Yes.
no, bro. I was not tripping over this. I was not tripping over
But
this.
you won't trip it over it then. But it is eat you alive.
No, bro. Trust me, I was not tripping over this. I was like, and then I was like, after that whole situation happened, the next year, a couple months later, she was asking me if I was trying to get in a relationship with her again. And I politely threw her that curveball, my guy.
No,
Just
no,
like
was not,
talking.
was not
There you go, 12.
fucking with it.
There you
Was
go.
not fucking with it. But I don't cap though.
You a better man than me.
Oh,
Wait, I want to hear what Brian. I want to hear what Joe was gonna say though. I want to hear what Joe was gonna say.
I ain't gonna cap. Like the whole situation was like, I don't know. It was just, it taught me something though. It really taught me something. But what was you gonna say, Edu? What you were saying?
You a better man than me.
How so, bro?
But if you, hey,
You would have gone back in a heartbeat.
After that year, bro, and I see like a hint, I'd be like, trying to play. Put me back in, coach.
But my thing is for this, right? Like when you had a story, wait, me and B12 was like the closest of friends during that time, bro. See it, legit. Doing everything together.
Something together.
After B12 graduated, bro, and I like resorted, like, that's when me and E2 started coming close. I went from one situation to a next.
Legit.
Is that simping though? Was that simping though?
Wait,
it was a tough situation.
If it's my girl, is it simp? If it's my girl, is that simping?
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Wait, because it was your girl, but she didn't really claim you as a guy, so.
I mean, she broke up. She had to break up with me. So I mean, she claimed. Did she claim?
Brian,
me,
let me tell you why it's not simping, because you didn't go on your knees and start begging her to take you back and be like, oh, it's my fault. Please, baby, take me back. It's me. It wasn't you. It was me. No, it wasn't simping.
I was there. I was small things. Because at the end of the day, we wasn't really tripping. We was just confused. I didn't even care. We was just like,
wait,
what the fuck? Like, what's going on, bro? I could be confused.
And there was never a point where I was like sad or crying or nothing like that.
What grade this was?
This was grade 10.
Yeah, that's a great time.
So that's 016.
This is so young, man.
Wait, 015 and back, but you never used to care about any of them things. But
and ever since then, we just stopped going to youth, bro.
No, we went a couple of times after that. A few times.
I mean, you went more than me, and that's when
kill two birds with one stone.
Just like that.
You forget the whole other stone.
I went after that though. I went religiously after that. No pun intended. For a little while. And then I stopped.
BB kids? Nah, I ain't about it. Nope. Straight.
Kids is there just straight for women. That's it.
Anyway.
I was a heathen back in my time. I was going to youths for women. I ain't even care. I'm sorry. My neighbor is my son.
That's disgusting. But
I am sorry. Sorry. Around that, all I'm about is women, bro. I ain't even care, bro. I'm not gonna care.
All right. So the question I have is, say, let's look back at 12 situation. But imagine fast forward, he had the same age he is now. Now, me and Janika May was watching this movie called Where the Heart Is. And there was this character named Forney. Forney met this girl, and he was in love with this girl for 5 years. He took care of her child. And at the end of the 5 years, he finally was able to hit it. She wasn't interested in him. She was going after these other guys during those 5 years. But after 5 years, she said, let me settle down with Forney.
You say this Forrest Gump?
No, this is Where the Heart Is.
Sound familiar.
Sound like Forrest Gump.
So is one, I feel like this is a unanimous question, but is that simping? One.
Well, duh.
Hell yeah.
Okay, just making sure everybody in the same page.
That's a new word, but I can't.
That's called being invested.
But that's
right.
No self-respect.
The second question is,
depends.
Did simping actually work?
It worked. No,
I think it worked.
It worked. It's just that
it worked out of desperation.
It worked. Yeah, it's not good results. It's not good results.
It's like the Jerry effect.
It depends. If he was.
Can you explain that effect? Because
it's the okay. You've stuck around me so long, and I guess because I see that you're easy to fall into, and it's like a safety net, basically.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
And so, if once I've seen all these stuff haven't worked out, I know you always gonna be there, and that's still not healthy because it's like the person is settling, and it's not actual real love. It's just being comfortable. So
It also depends though. Was he delegating other females at the time though?
no,
While
No.
he's taking care. See, no,
No.
you stupid. That's what it is.
My question is, right, before y'all answer, Fred, just think about it. Would y'all date a girl that has a child?
Yes.
I
I never think about it.
Now, no.
I do it.
No.
right now I nobody's
now,
stepson.
no.
I get asked this
nobody's
question.
stepdaddy.
No.
I get
I
asked
mean,
this
like,
question,
and
and I said no.
In like 8 years, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
But like right
Yeah,
now,
like,
no.
I mean,
Okay, hold on.
right now, I really can't take care of nobody. So,
No, thing is,
of course not now.
thing is, I said date. I'm saying you playing the role of I just said date, like date.
No, but if you
gonna come with
date
that. They gonna come
someone
with
like that, that's an
automatic.
add-on. That's an add-on.
She gonna be, she thinking about it.
Yeah, like she ain't looking for no playboy. But I have a question to go along with that because I was asked that and I said wholeheartedly no. But then she asks, what if the baby stays with the father and not her? Would you?
I mean, you still be a part of that child's life, so you still gotta prepare for that. So,
I mean,
yeah,
like really only with the father. Like, it always with the mother, but it always with the father.
She lost custody.
Basically.
That's what it sounds like.
That's what I mean.
No.
I guess. Maybe.
No. What if the dad dies? Hey,
something can happen to that.
Like you feel me? No, but seriously though, and then no, seriously, like, boy, you have to take I take these things into account. Like, what if this nigga leaves? What if this nigga turns into a deadbeat or whatever? Like, you feel me, dog? Like, yeah. The same thing would happen, and I'd be stuck in the situation.
I guess.
I mean, I don't see none. Oh, sorry. Continue, Brian.
Like, I don't see nothing wrong with dating a woman with a child. Yeah. I just wouldn't do it right now. That's just what I'm saying, I guess.
I mean, I agree because I still be fresh out of college, legit. What you could do, you barely taking care of yourself. But,
no, fucks.
I don't feel, but like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with dating a woman with a child. I feel like that child shouldn't be a hindrance on your relationship. And as long as you're emotionally prepared to take care of that entire situation, I don't think you should get into it. So
I know you'll always be second.
Facts.
To the child,
especially
you'll always be second.
If that dad is in that child's life, yes, you'll always be second.
You'll always be
Wait,
second.
you mean second to the child or second to the child's dad?
Second to her.
Oh, that too.
Okay.
Of course.
That too.
Yeah.
Aren't you dating her?
Yeah.
Aren't you?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
I thought you was talking about like you always be second underneath the baby's father. I was like, whoa. No,
I mean, I could see you saying that, but nah.
Yeah, I don't think that's the case.
But personally, bro, and then you gotta worry about if the child like you or not. Yada. That's a different type of thing, bro.
That's life. But if you're genuine, they can catch on to you sooner or later.
Right now, I don't have no patience for no child.
But we young, baby. Of course, we ain't.
I still don't think I can ever it could be a while until I have patience for a child.
When y'all think y'all about to settle down, have children, I don't know.
27.
I think about 28, around that. Yeah,
like 27.
I think I wouldn't mind being.
It's crazy. It's crazy we saying all this. That's 5 years from now.
It's 5 years from now. 16. 20 years from now.
Yeah.
3 years from now.
I mean, that's what
me and Tig used to be in kids' care.
But the crazy vibe is, but I like legit in school, I was like 23, 24, getting bad of children,
Fox, bro.
Oi,
Huh?
No, I don't.
What'd you say?
I say Fox.
822 on that red. No, that red gig. Yeah. I say 2324. It's a nice little introduction of a chat.
No, but I feel like the best age for children is around 27, 28. I think that's the best age for children.
Fox.
Yeah.
I think so. You don't want to be like 40 trying to play basketball with your son, you know, or 50 trying to play basketball with your son. You can't keep up, you know what I mean?
My old man was doing that.
B12 year old man, Skeety. That man, you can see that man strong for some reason.
This has been another episode of the Eastside Podcast channel. Let us know what y'all think about simping. If y'all have simp, will y'all still simp? Or, you know, things of that nature. And don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and share. E2 and search gun.
Praying that the Lord help me make it through the night. Been out there doing wrong, but a nigga want to do right. Been through so much pain, you could see it in my eye. Claiming that for